What's up my friends, my name is Forge and welcome to another video. So today in this Minecraft video, we're going to go over the rest of the features that is part of the Total Carnage add-on. So within this add-on, you've got over 200 brand new mobs that you can fight throughout your world. And there is a ton of really unique ones. So to begin with is the armor sets. So there is quite a few armor sets that you can obtain throughout this add-on. Which to begin with is the Stained Crusader armor. But however, you also got ones for diamond, gold, netherite, and iron. But then we have a personal favorite of mine, which is the Shulker armor set. It kind of reminds me of Samurai Shogun armor. But then we have a few of the special armors, including another favorite of mine, which is the Ace 08 armor. I just think the design of this one is definitely pretty cool. Then we have the Blood Iron armor, the Durasteel armor. Then we have the Fieldman's Kapitein and the Fieldman's Fedora. Then we have the Gilded Bulwark armor, the Jade armor set. We have Pruthox armor, the Wraithen metal armor, then we have the Ringworm chestplate, and the Voldrum boots. And finally is the Yarrow crown, which is literally just a flower crown. But however, some of these armor sets will even give you effect. If I put on a full set of Wraithen metal armor, then we get ourselves health boost for an infinite amount of time, which is definitely very useful. The next up is the blocks. And to begin with is brand new stone types. So there's a few enemies inside this add-on that will end up dropping these stone types. But I'm not too sure if you can find them underground or not. So to begin with, it's going to be Rhodocite. And then we have Jade, Eldrock, Tallite, Sea Salt, Feldspar, Rhodocrosite, Perch Rock, Glacial Ice, and Asteroid. And I'd also like to mention that each one of these stone types come with 4 different variants. Right in the middle is the default variant, which is the smooth variant. Then you can find polished, the brick variation, and chiseled variation. Then after that we have spiky petals, which there is one for each color in Minecraft. There's also toxic waste. Now this is a block you don't want to stand on, because the moment you do, then it's gonna give you some bad effects. It's gonna give you slowness, mining fatigue, weakness, and poison. There's also quicksand, which will make you sink. There's the white sand variant and the red sand variant. The next up is the velvet blocks. We got the velvet floor, the velvet scale block, and the velvet hive. We got a block of arcane powder, the block of wraithen metal, the block of blood iron, and the fountain of saturation. Then our next block is a rotten molar. Then we have the shelved tiles, and there is one for each color as well. Then underneath there is going to be our block of iron slurry and our permaflow. Next up is the Ovex fluid. We've got a Nimbus block, the Midnight Moon Lantern, the Black Snow block. Next up is 4 new bone blocks. We've got the Charred bone block, the Luminous bone block, the Malefic bone block, and the Ancient bone block. Now we also got the regular molar block. There's also Muscle Fiber, the Silk block. We got the Tar Black. We also got the Heart of Tyranny, which is definitely very cool looking. We also got the Cerebral block. We got the block of Sludge, the Flesh block, and on top of that we got the Veins. There's the block of Ember Powder. We've got Dermis, the Midnight Pumpkin blocks. We've got the Spinal Cords, the Amalgam Shiv, Copper Wiring, the Iron Slag, and gold discs. And you also got the Vasato skull. But that's not even it for all the blocks, because may I remind you, there is over 500 blocks that you got inside this add-on. As you can see right here, there is quite a few other blocks that we have not covered in this video, but these are just some of the noteworthy ones. There's also a bunch of items that you got in this add-on, and look how much there is, by which the majority are weapons and tools. But with all that being said, that's it for Total Carnage. If you really want a good challenge for your world, then this is the add-on to go for. But down below in the comments, go let me know what you think of this add-on. And if you do want to get this, then you will find a link in the description. But for now, if you enjoyed today's video, then please consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're new here, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.